it on his face.
But it would have been funny if they mistake a gill for a pimple.
Oh, ew! Yeah, Jesus Christ! I didn't know fish could get zits like that.
Huh. I would question guy's integrity if he mistook a gill for his zit.
That's Miami's ball.
It is.
All right, let's see this video, LordKaT.
It's not like you just don't expect it. Like, huh?
They deal with them too? What?
Loading it up.
Well, that's one way to...
What the?
I guess it's possible, right? But like, I just didn't imagine that, you know?
That's one way for Miami to move the ball down the field.
What happened?
They punted it and they recovered the punt.
Yep.
Oh.
So now they're inside the 20.
And they're gonna throw it. Why?
They almost got it picked off for a pick six. Did they not blow it dead?
No, they go!
What?
The referee's not calling it dead.
But it was a forward pass.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was clearly a
the
forward
backfield
pass.
judge didn't call that a forward pass.
Yeah, so the guy just kept running.
It's like, backfield
It's very
judge...
clearly forward pass. It's just... Yeah, I'd keep running too, because the backfield judge never blew the whistle. Like, fuck it, gone.
Yeah, he was staring at him. He was like, "You gonna do anything?" No. Okay, run.
Okay, run. Yeah.
Although the way he batted that backwards, you could have mistaken it as a backward pass.
You almost said mistook. You almost said mistooken.
Almost.
Mistooken?
Mistooken.
Mistooken.
Son of a mistooken.
Mishugada.
Ooh. Oh, incomplete?
He got crushed.
Nice hit.
Is that video going to end up in one of these days, LordKaT?
Yeah. I don't do those. I don't do those types of videos.
Looks like Aqib Talib does have a hamstring injury.
LordKaT doesn't do medical videos for once, because... Yeah.
I would click on those videos, okay, but I don't want my YouTube to be like, well, since you watched this, obviously you want to look at all of these. And then I can't go to YouTube for a couple of days in fear that I have to click on a video.
Delete the video from your history. That's your best friend right there. Just delete it.
I can only imagine LordKaT's recommended list on there.
Really weird.
We recommend this guy's foot being amputated from gangrene.
Actually, I'm watching breast augmentation implant surgery.
Aha!
And, boy, is that complicated.
You think?
Were they doing it under or through the belly button?
I honestly don't know right now. I mean, they've got holes everywhere.
Because I've only heard of, like, I think maybe there's 3. I forgot the third one, but...
I know there's the armpit. I know there's directly underneath. But there's also a side implant, too. And not only that, but they apparently need to make, like, incisions and skin grafts and shit when you do this stuff. Fuck me, dude.
Yep, otherwise it'll tear.
Holy fuck no. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Bigger boobs!
Well, women do it for a reason.
Bigger boobs are better, right?
It all depends.
I don't know.
Whoa, what? Down a hill? Oh, no.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh,
What? Oh, you got it!
They
Oh
get
my
it.
god, how did you... What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Denver, how did
What
you not
just
come up
happened?
with that?
There's a
What
flag.
Oh, and a flag. To add to
happened?
the fucking mayhem.
Mike Pouncey's like, I fucking got the ball! What the hell?
Defensive hole.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That's gonna give him a first down.
Wow.
Wow, Denver.
John Fox went defensive holding, and now he's speechless. I think he's looking to see where it happened.
I see where it happened.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he fucking impeded the shit out of him. Fucking weird game.
Now watch his pick 6 happen. Oh, wow, they're handing off the ball for once. I guess Tannehill got tired of the interception attempts.
It's like, I just want to throw a touchdown, damn it.
Now.
He's got 17.3 points in fantasy today. It's not doing too bad.
More! 3rd and 10 here, Jim. I would play pass coverage. Oh, this quote, if you like football, this 49ers-Washington game can take care of that.
Oh.
Touchdown, Miami.
Ooh.
Well, that'll add to his fantasy value.
Yep.
Come on, keep doing that. I need to beat Gav.
Tom Landry touchdown. Gav is still in it?
Yeah?
In the playoffs?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, he's 4-7.
Oh. I was gonna say, he's a contender?
I'm not, so I don't care. I just need to beat Gav.
Okay.
Beat Gav at any cost.
Poor Gav. He found a mount that he wanted in Warcraft, but he needs like 250 other mounts to get it.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
I feel bad because I've been playing for like 10 years now, and I only have like 120 mounts.
What shall I make for dinner?
Pizza.
Pizza. More specifically, you should make goat cheese pizza.
I'll have to keep that in mind next time I go to the cheese shop, the Amish cheese shop when I go down to Ohio. I could probably buy that thing.
And you should put pineapples and black bean sauce.
No, pineapples shouldn't go on a pizza.
Pineapple and anchovies.
I could see anchovies. I've never had them, but I could see them.
Too salty.
I love anchovies.
I'd like them if they didn't leave hair in my teeth.
What kind of anchovies are you eating?
Anchovies have those little they're kind of like bones almost on the fillets.
Yeah, they're bones that feel like hairs.
They're really, really tiny bones you don't take care, you don't get rid of.
Makes sense.
This woman's nipples got very erect when they inserted the fun bags, whatever the fuck they're called.
I would imagine.
I take it she's excited.
She's under general anesthetic for this.
Yes, she's fucking asleep.
There is no way you're doing this under local anesthetic. You will poison them with the lidocaine before they fucking don't feel this. Holy shit in heaven. Also, today I learned that lidocaine is not a controlled substance.
Really?
Yeah.
To know.
Just buy it.
I want some lidocaine.
Yeah, my talking to my cousin, she was like, "Oh yeah, it's not a controlled substance. We can hand out bottles like it's fucking candy." Like what?
Don't tell people.
They don't do that though because it's still expensive and they charge insurance for that stuff.
Just so I'm sure, what is lidocaine exactly?
Lidocaine's a local anesthetic.
Ah, okay.
It's a mixture of saline and 1% lidocaine. It's actually a member of the cocaine family.
Ah, all right.
Pretty fascinating. My God in heaven, this looks like the most painful fucking thing. Why would people ever do this? This is terrible.
Here, what?
I'm watching a breast implant surgery.
And apparently, from what people have said, it feels like there's like a thing of bricks on your chest when you wake up.
Yeah, when you're not used to having that in your fucking chest. But I'm just watching the surgery and I'm like, oh my God, that's got to be the most painful fucking thing to wake up to.
Did you expect plastics being inserted into your body would be pleasant when you woke up?
No, not at all. I wasn't expecting it to be that brutal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's brutal.
And giant fuck you syringes being thrust into your body.
Yeah, well, I didn't get what the syringes were about at the beginning of that. I didn't understand the syringes.
Anesthesia?
I wouldn't think so.
More or less. Anesthesia, kinda, sorta.
Don't they have to shoot it into certain parts of the body to relax them?
Uh-huh.
So a muscle relaxant, then.
It's much more than that.
Yeah, I know, but...
I'm not a doctor, I'm just assuming.
Also, I saw a finger amputation surgery, which...
What, they don't just take a pair of tremors and go...
Oh, God! Oh, I was going like, oh my God, my middle finger! No, never!
Did you see all the nerve clusters?
The nerve clusters and, whatever.
I thought amputate, they just took a gun to it.
It's not the Civil War.
And then just borrow meat cleaver and just go like,
What
on
Jose
three.
Canseco did.
It's like, oh,
That's what I was
Got a
referencing.
whiskey, sir.
it's like, no, here's the operation. I'm gonna count to 3 and I'm gonna chop it right off here. Okay, 1.
That dude is such a troll.
Yeah, I know he's a troll. His latest tweet from 17 hours ago was, Leela and I have gone our separate ways. Check back later to find out what happened. I'm reading this, I'm going, well, you didn't break up, you asshole. So what the fuck?
Well, obviously, she went to one direction, he went the other direction. They're going to meet up again later.
Pretty much it.
They both went to a One Direction concert?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember something stupid I did in my youth. I nearly severed one of my fingers. Can you guess how?
Whoa, what?
I nearly severed one of my fingers.
No. I just read Leela's Twitter account. So happy to be single again. Took me a long time to use my brain instead of my heart. And I quote, my ex just threatened to kill me and my mom over and over and over, and the cops came over. Can't wait to hear all the lies on his end.
Oh,
It's
Whoa!
Jose Canseco. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Unless she's involved in the trolling as well. I don't know. Oh God, they are trying to immobilize that Dolphins player arm.
Good coverage.
An incomplete slide. Well, yeah, that's essentially what it just was.
Brent Grimes is having a terrific year.
Oh, Sanders nearly had that.
Yeah, he had a step on him, he's just not fast enough.
Money becomes a priority over family, you will lose your loved ones. This is the last straw. I'm out. Some people will do anything for money. That ain't me. Family first. It's called priorities. Peace out, motherfucker. No regrets. Priorities, not properties. Wow. She fucking let it rip on Twitter.
who was this?
Layla Knight, is apparently the ex-girlfriend of Jose Canseco.
The ex-girlfriend of who?
Jose
Jose.
Canseco.
Oh.
Because Jose posted, Leela and I went our separate ways. Check back later to find out what happened. And then Leela posted before that, so happy to be single again. Took me a long time to use my brain instead of my heart. My ex, she doesn't name him, but says, my ex threatened to kill me and my mom over and over and over. The cops had to come. Can't wait to hear all the lies on his end. Wow. That doesn't sound like a troll. That's on Lisa's Twitter. Layla's Twitter, excuse me.
What is up with Peyton Manning? He's overthrowing his wide receivers.
I think he's overestimating just how fast some of them are.
Fourth and 2. So Peyton, maybe you shouldn't bomb in another 30 yards.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. Peyton shits out 2 yards.
There you go.
And he's gone.
Well, not gone, but good
Almost.
chunk of yardage. Orlando Franklin.
Orlando Langley.
Oh, is he back in the game now?
Yeah, what happened to Anderson, by the way? Was he injured?
That is Anderson.
Ah.
Orlando Franklin's a right tackle.
Because the announcer said it as if that was the name of the running back. I'm like, huh.
No, he was saying that Orlando Franklin had the key block.
Ah, okay.
Today in history, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was released in 1998.
That was a good day.
It was.
A very good day.
And I remember being scared shit by the Shadow Temple as a kid.
And the Fire Temple. Oh my god, that music.
Oh, I had the gold cartridge too, so it had the
Same.
whistle chanting.
Yeah, the 1.0
hey guys.
gold cartridge.
Hey, what's up there?
Oh, Jason, hello. Good day, to you. Guess what? The new community council has provided the people of my township with free internet. They're doing exactly what Google Fiber does. The basic package is free for everyone.
Sweet.
Nice.
So yeah, living here, you get free fiber and you can pay for better fiber. But you get like a, I think, 2 megabit download package just because there is a cable going to your house.
What's the speed on it?
2 megs down, I think 1 meg up. You do have to put a $50 deposit for the router, though.
It's free. Who cares?
Yeah.
That's what AT&T used to call broadband here.
Hey, can you get multiple fiber lines in one house?
Technically I got 4 because there is a 4-strand cable into my house, so I guess.
Just wondering if you could have like a separate connection for like another half of the house or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I guess. Like I said, the cable they were laying is 4-strand because I think it was not worth to buy 1-strand or 2-strand cable. Like it was fiber cable is so fucking cheap nowadays.
Compared to copper, yeah.
Oh yeah, so I asked the guys like, "Hey guys, this is 4-strand. I need 1," and when they go like, "Yeah, but maybe sometimes you will need 2. Who knows? It's
You never
cheap.
know. You may need all 4.
Yeah, if I need all 4 strands for something, something is wrong."
The internet.
You could be running your own server.
I am already on 1 strand because 100 is enough for that.
Honestly, I truly do believe in our country they could scrap all the copper lines and pay for the fiber upgrades just with the recycled copper.
With nowadays the price of copper, if you would like to tear off all the copper, sell it off on the junkyard and buy fiber for it.
When I turn 35, my presidential platform is going to be, I will fix this country by reigniting its economy. And we are going to have one of the largest public works projects in the history, and we're going to replace all the copper in this country with fiber optic cable.
Well, technically, you would actually. I'm looking at the prices, and you would make a freaking profit out of this.
For years, I've been saying that they would make a profit if they just recycle the goddamn copper.
Yeah, with today's copper
But
prices,
that's too much work.
you would cover the working cost. You would cover everything and still make a profit.
And work means more jobs for people.
Oh yeah,
there would never have. There's no excuse for still using copper other than laziness.
Well, no, you still need copper for some things.
Yeah, like power lines. We didn't find a better way of transmitting power than copper, at least for now.
They're trying to figure out a better way by freezing the copper, from what I understand, but it's not.
They already
viable.
You're talking
How
about
are you going to keep a overland power line at superconductive temperatures?
Part of New York is powered via a superconductive line. It's only, I think, a few miles long.
Yeah, I know.
But they do it.
But then again,
they're trying to experiment with it. I used to look into it, and I kind of lost
well,
interest.
in a place like super metropolises like New York, it makes sense where basically you have like one backbone superconductor line and go off from that, because that will work. But if you have like between two major cities, you cannot do that with superconductor.
Well, if we ever move to a less centralized grid, it could work out a lot better.
Yes. So what, you're suggesting solar roadways, maybe?
Fuck no, that's a stupid idea.
Oh god, sensible people. By the way,
Don't get me wrong. The basic idea of using solar panels to, say, light roadways, I'm fine with. If there's solar panels on the sides of the roads.
Yeah,
yes,
which is what we already use them for.
Which are properly set up to track the sun.
In Georgia, what we have is on certain stretches of the highway, there are call boxes about every mile, I would say, and they're powered by a solar panel.
You mean those SOS emergency ones?
Yeah, it's only in parts of the state, though.
Yeah, we also have that here powered with solar panels. But yeah, the thing is, did you hear that in the Netherlands they actually built a solar roadway? Well,
for bikes.
For bikes, yeah. But did you hear of the price tag for it?
No.
Guess how much 70 meters of it costed?
10,000.
$3 million.
Is that including everything?
It's including ripping the old bikeway off, putting the whole frame, and then putting the panels and then the hardened glass. I did a calculation. I can do 22 miles of normal tarmac, one single lane road, two-way road standard with the sides and everything. I can do 22 miles of that for that price.
But it's not solar. Solar is the future of green energy.
Okay, then install solar. Okay, I will go then and make only 15 miles and install some solar panels on the side to illuminate the road. Deal?
But that's not hipster enough.
Well, but it's efficient.
But hipster!
But efficient.
The funny thing is, I'm a freaking engineer.
Oh God!
Who's focusing on efficiency? Yeah, that's.
Oh, hip replacement surgery is the worst.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
Jesus.
Yeah, hip replacements is pretty nasty.
Yeah, just ask Hulk Hogan.
Well, and then you basically glue and tap hammer the metal chunk replacement part into place.
Yeah. I did, because I was once on the surgical floor of the orthopedics wing, and I was like, guys, why is there a hammer as a tool here? Yeah, we use that to ram the metal replacement parts into the bones. I was like, what? Also interesting news. Finally, in Poland, we have a very new strict law about healers. You're not allowed. Yes, healers.
Like faith healing shit.
Yeah, more like this new age crystal shit and stuff like that.
That's faith healing.
That's faith healing, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that is do that, and well, if the patient dies, you're in for murder. If not, then you're at least going to go for misrepresentation and fraud. So that's 5 years in jail.
But it really works. It cured me of my cold in just a week.
Look,
Your
when
body
I
did
was when I was paramedic, we had this one time where we had to bust into an apartment right after the police, and the police had to hold the guy down while we were abducting his malnourished and in a diabetic coma grandma because he tried to kill her diabetes with crystals. Then on the way out, he also clocked one of the police officers with a wine bottle, I believe.
That's a well-balanced human being right there.
And that's called assault.
Assault on an officer.
Yeah,
Bonus points.
A little different. It's a bonus point there.
Well, as far as I know, he got like 10 years in jail.
Earned it.
Only 10.
Attempted murder and assaulting a police officer.
Well, the only reason why we were there is because the neighbor was also an older lady and she didn't saw. Like, they were friends and they were talking on the balcony, like, all day long, and she didn't see, like, her neighbor for, like, 3 days on the balcony, so she was worried, and then she, like, looked over the balcony and saw, like, they were doing something with crystals while she was lying in bed, and she called social services. Social services could not get into the house, and since they had like a reasonable belief that there might be human life in danger, well, they called the cops, and the cops went like, okay guys, we'll bust the door down, restrain anyone that will be in your way, and you just go and try to see if she's alive and possibly save her.
And in America, I wouldn't be surprised if the son sued the neighbor for calling in the paramedics and won.
Oh,
that wouldn't really matter because if he clocked the police officer, that's a dead end for him. Bless you.
Why does it happen so suddenly?
Because your nose hates you.
Yeah, because that's how sneezing works.
I don't even get to inhale. I just get.
I hate those types of
Your
sneezes.
body really wanted that out of you.
I'll be right back. I need to go take a shower.
You ever have those sneezing fits where you just sneeze over and over and over and you can't catch your breath because of it?
No, my dad gets those. My dad used to get those.
I get it because of allergies. Well, I just finished cleaning out this dude's computer.
Cool.
How much porn was on it?
All.
My friend just started laughing because it's his computer, and he just heard you say that.
Ooh.
Avoiding the questions, I see.
Live removal of gangrenous intestine.
Aha!
It's like, there's a lot of porn, actually.
Well, as long as you're not hurting people with it.
So much my actually hand turned furry. I had to use the other one.
What?
He said he had so much his hand turned furry and he had to use the other one.
Ah.
It happens sometimes. Just don't go blind.
I recommend just nearing off that extra hair.
You want to respond to that?
I did go blind. It's called a disease called pornitis.
Interesting.
Got back into it.
I need new friends.
That's right, Trey Mason. You keep losing yardage.
How the fuck did your intestines become gangrenous? What the fuck?
That's a very good question.
And kind of disturbing when you think about it.
Just slightly.
I don't need to think about it to be disturbed by it.
Well, if part of this lining of the intestines dies, I could see it happening.
That's what I was thinking too. No, to boot this guy's computer out of safe mode.
Well, that's an inside-out penis.
Aha!
You know what I found that was really interesting?
What's that?
One of the people that attends the game room in my college is actually transgender.
This looks like this would be a very painful surgery to recover from.
Aw, and that was a nice catch wiped out because Jared Cook decided to hit someone in the face.
Hey, that guy's face deserved it.
With that statement, I just broke my friend's brain.
What statement?
That I met a transgender at the college game room.
What does it matter?
I don't care. It's just he tried to rationalize it, and his brain came to a screeching halt.
And Miami is slowly giving this game away.
Slowly, they're very quickly giving the game away.
All right, I'm going to sign off. I got a test tomorrow, and I got to work on a paper.
Have a good one.